Hi everyone. In this video, let us see some questions or problems on logarithms and its properties. The first one is expand log of 343 by 125. Log of 343 by 125. Here it is given log only, base is not given. When base is not given, the default base is 10. The logarithms with base 10 are called common logarithms. Common logarithms. These logarithms were introduced by Brigg. So here base is not given, so base is 10. Log of 343 by 125. We are asked to expand it. Now let us write 343 and 125 in exponential form. So 343 log of 343 is 7 power 3 and 125 is 5 power 3. So this is equal to, now we can write it as log of 7 by 3 whole power 3. Now let us apply here, let us apply power rule. 3 into log of 7 by 5. When we apply quotient rule, this can be written as 3 into log of 7 minus log of 5. Now let us look at the second one. Write 2 log 3 plus 3 log 5 minus 5 log 2 as a single logarithm. In first question, we are given with a big number, logarithm of some big fraction. We are asked to expand. The second one is opposite to it. An expansion of logarithm is given. We are asked to write it as a single logarithm. 2 log 3 plus 3 log 5 minus log 2. This is equal to, here this can be written as log 3 square. This is from power rule we get log 3 square, and by applying power rule here, log 5 power 3 minus log 2 power 5. Now by applying product rule and quotient rule, we get log 3 square into 5 cubed minus log 2 power 5. This is equal to log 3 square into 5 cubed by 2 power 5. This comes out to be log of 3 square means 9, 5 cubed is 125 by 32. Now 125 into 9, 45, 4, 18, 18 plus 2, with 18 plus 4, 22. So again 9 plus 2, 11. So this is equal to logarithm of 1125 by 32. Next one, solve this equation. Solve for x. 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. Apply logarithms. Say log 10. Apply log 10. Apply log both sides. Taking logarithms both sides, we get log 3 power x is equal to log 5 power x minus 2. So here x into log 3 is equal to x minus 2 into log 5. So what do we get? X log 3. Here again we have x into log 5. When taken this side, this becomes minus x into log 5 is equal to minus 2 log 5. So we can write it as x into log 5 minus log 3. So to make this negative sign as positive, I have changed the order here. This is equal to 2 log 5. So x is equal to 2 log 5 by log 5 minus log 3. Fourth one, find x if 2 log 5 plus half log 9 minus log 3 is equal to log x. So here we have given with the log x one side. We want to find x. So that we have to equate both sides and remove log so that we will get the value of x. So the left hand side should be written as a single logarithm. So 2 log 5 plus half log 9 minus log 3. The left hand side is equal to log 5 square plus log root 9. 9 power 1 by 2 is root 9 minus log 3. So this is log 25 plus log 3 minus log 3. So this becomes, here log 3 minus log 3 is 0. This becomes log 25. So what do we get? Left hand side is log 25 is equal to right hand side log x. Removing logarithm, we get x is equal to 25. We will see logarithms, exercise 1.5, question numbers 1 and 2. The first one is determine the value of the following. First one, log 5 to the base 25. Log 5 to the base 25. The value can be determined by converting into exponential form or by directly applying properties. Let us do in both ways. Log of 5 to the base 25. Let us say is equal to x, say. By converting into exponential form, we get the base, same base should be written here. 25 power x is equal to 5. Now 25 can be written as 5 square. 5 square of whole power x is equal to 5. This is equal to 5 power 2x is equal to 5. Here it is the power for 5 here is 1. Exponent is 1. Here the powers are equal, bases are equal. When bases are equal, the exponents are equal. So 2x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 2. By some property, by using some property, log 5 to the base 25 is equal to log 5 to the base 5 square. We have a property log of x to the base a power say m is equal to 1 by m log of x to the base a. With this we get here 1 by 2 log of 5 to the base 5, but log of 5 to the base 5 is 1. So 1 by 2 into 1, it is 1 by 2. Look at the second one. Log of 3 to the base 81. This is also a similar one. We can do it by either way. Let us do it using exponential form. Let log of 3 to the base 81 is equal to x. Log of 3 to the base 81 is equal to x. Writing it in exponential form, we get the same base here, 81 power x is equal to 3. The right side we have 3 here. On left side also let us write 81 as powers of 3. So 3 power 4 is 81 whole power x. 3 power 4 whole power x is equal to 3. So 3 power 4x is equal to 3 or 3 power 1 here. Powers are equal. When bases are equal, then the exponents are also equal. This implies 4x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 4. Third one, log of 1 by 16 to the base 2. Let log of 1 by 16 to the base 2 is equal to x. Now writing it in exponential form, we get 2 power x is equal to 1 by 16. Now we have to take same base on two sides. Here the base is 2. Here 1 by 16 should also be written as power of 2. So 2 power x is equal to 1 by 2 power 4. This becomes 2 power x is equal to 2 power minus 4. So as the bases are equal, the exponents are also equal. X is equal to minus 4. This problem we have done it using exponential form. We can use properties also here, logarithmic properties. Let us do it using properties. Log of 1 by 16 to the base 2 is equal to, now convert 1 by 16 into the powers of 2. Log of 1 by 2 power 4 to the base 2. Log of 2 power minus 4 to the base 2. Now we will apply power rule. Log of x power n to the base a is equal to n into log of x to the base a. So this becomes minus 4 into log of 2 to the base 2, and minus 4 into this log of 2 to the base 2 is 1. So therefore the value is minus 4. The next one, log of 1 to the base 7. Let log of 1 to the base 7 is equal to x. By converting it into exponential form, what do we get? The base is same, 7. 7 power x is equal to 1. So to what exponent should 7 to be raised to get 1? We know a power 0 is equal to 1. So 7 power 0 is equal to 1. This implies x is equal to 0. Log of root x, just apply logarithmic properties here. Log of this is x power 1 by 2 to the base x. Now apply power rule here. 1 by 2 into log of x to the base x. Log of x to the base x is 1. So 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2. Log of 512, log of 512 to the base 2. Now let us write 512 as powers of 2. So this is equal to log of 2 power 9 to the base 2. By applying power rule, 9 into log of 2 to the base 2. Log of 2 to the base 2 is 1. Therefore, it is equal to 9. Now the other one, 7th one, log of 0.01 to the base 10. So this is equal to log of 0.01, means 1 by 100 to the base 10. So this is equal to log of 1 by 10 square to the base 10. This is equal to log of 10 power minus 2 to the base 10. By applying power rule here again, minus 2 into log of 10 to the base 10. Log 10 to the base 10 is 1. So minus 2 into 1. This gives minus 2. 8th one, log of 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3. Log of 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3. So this one we can do it in either way. all of I think most of these things can be done in either way. Let us do it using exponential form. Let log of 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3 is equal to x. Converting into exponential form, we get 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 8 by 27. Now 8 by 27 is to be written as a power of 2 by 3. 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to, here it is 2 power 3 by 3 power 3. So 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 2 by 3 whole cube. As the bases are equal here, the exponentials are also equal. So x is equal to 3. The other one, 2 power 2 plus log 3 by 3 to the base 2. Now this is a power m plus n. This is in the form of a power m plus n. So we can write it as a power m into a power n. So this becomes 2 power 2 into 2 power log 3 to the base 2. 2 power 2 is 4 into 2 power log to the base 2. The a power log of x to the base a is equal to x. So here we get 3. This is equal to 12. Now let us go to the second problem. Write the following expressions. Write the following expressions as log n and find their values. First one, log 2 plus log 5. When base is not mentioned, the base is 10. Log 2 plus log 5 to the base 10 is equal to, now we'll apply product rule. Log of 2 into 5. So this base is 10. If here log of some tens is there, then we can get the value very easily. So 2 into 5 is there. 2 into 5 is 10. So we use product rule here. Log of 2 into 5 to the base 10 is equal to log of 10 to the base 10. This is equal to 1. Now second one, log of 16 to the base 2 minus log of 2 to the base 2. So we know log of 16. 16 can be written as 2 power 4. So log of 2 power 4 minus log of 2 power 2 to the base 2. By applying power rule, we get here 4 into log of 2 to the base 2 minus log of 2 to the base 2. So this is 4 into 1 minus 1. This becomes 3. Next, third one, 3 log of 4 to the base 64. Log of 3 into log of 4 to the base 64. How do you write this? Convert it into log of n. Convert it into log of n. This is equal to log of 4 power 3 to the base 64. So log of 4 power 3 is 64. 4 into 4 16. 16 into 4 is 64 to the base 64. This is 1. Then the next one is fourth one, 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. This is log of 3 square minus log of 2 cube. This is equal to log of 9 minus log of 8. This is equal to log of 9 by 8 to the base 10 here. Value can be looked up in the tables. Fifth one, log 10 plus 2 into log 3 minus log 2. This is equal to log 10. This we can convert it as log of 3 square minus log 2. So log 10 plus log 9 minus log 2. By applying product rule and quotient rule, we get log of 10 into 9 by 2. So here we can cancel out 2. We get 5. Log of 5 into 9. This is log of 45 to the base 10. The value can be looked up in the tables. Thank you. See you in next video.